We've all seen those pictures that are two different things at once, like this one that's either a duck or a rabbit. At first glance, it seems like we just see what we want to see, but there's actually more to it than that. Hey there, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to answer the question, why do we see optical illusions? So when you look at this picture, do you see a duck or a rabbit? Maybe you see both. Well, what you're actually seeing is the result of your brain making educated guesses about what's in front of your eyes. When we look at something, our brains make quick decisions about what we're seeing based on context clues, past experiences, and a little trial and error. For example, if you saw a chair in front of you, you wouldn't be fooled into thinking it was a person, because your brain has already decided that it's a chair. But sometimes these context clues are less obvious, like with this duck-rabbit illusion. Your brain tries to quickly figure out what you're looking at. But because it's not a clear-cut answer, your brain makes the best guess it can. And since there's no right or wrong answer, your brain could decide that it's a duck or a rabbit or anything in between. This is called a top-down processing. Because you're using your previous knowledge and expectations to interpret what you're seeing, your brain basically says, hey, I think this is a duck. And then your brain sends signals to your eyes to look for things that confirm that it's a duck. And if you're expecting to see a rabbit, then your brain will send signals to your eyes to look for things that confirm that it's a rabbit. So if you're really trying to see a duck, you might miss the rabbit, and vice versa. But if you give your brain less to go on, like with this rotating spiral, it can get really confusing, because there are no context clues to go on. Is it expanding? Is it contracting? Is it moving clockwise or counterclockwise? Our brains don't know what to make of it, so we end up seeing whatever we want to see. So why do we see optical illusions? We see optical illusions because our brains are trying to make sense of the world around us. And sometimes our brains make mistakes. It's just like how sometimes when you're re-listening to a song and it seems like you're rehearing things that aren't really there. Or sometimes when you're re-looking at a person and you think you see something on their face that they do unactually have, like a mustache or a beard. Seeing isn't always believing. Sometimes our brains play tricks on us. That's okay, because that's what makes us human. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more fun science videos.